Hey, what's going on, CoinOpTV subscribers? Robert Walker here. In this video, a non-spoiler review for the Avengers Age of Ultron, aka the Avengers 2. I'm going to also make a video that's a spoiler review so that after you guys have seen it, we can talk in the comments about some of the particular moments in the movie. But in this video, no spoilers. I'll be brief. I just got out of seeing the movie early, thanks to Disney for the preview screening a couple days early, so I could see the movie and talk to you about it on camera. First off, it's a fun movie. It's the Avengers. They're all in there. If you've seen the Thor movies, Captain America movies, Iron Man movies, the Hulk movies, you're in for a treat because it's sort of like all the good things sort of packed into one movie. There's a lot of back and forth between the characters where, Thor and Captain America have kind of some moves that they do together. There's like a lot of little mini team-ups in between the things, between the action. And even some characters that sort of start getting to know each other a little more. We'll find out more in the spoiler version of this. But let's see. So here's what we know from the trailers, from the movie posters. We got some new characters. Ultron is the villain. He is sort of a robot. Don't want to give away too much, but cybernetic being, robot cybernetic being, something like that. Voiced by James Spader. Not that big of, to me, Ultron wasn't as great a villain as, Loki in the first Avengers movie, and I think that's the thing people will be comparing to the first Avengers movie, the second Avengers movie, and not so much the solo films, because it's kind of like everything jammed in together with the movies. So I think Loki as a villain, more dynamic, more fun. You got the human face, the trickster, the dynamic sort of facial expressions, whereas Ultron, they did animate his face and his movements, but ultimately he's a robot, so that was a little bit of a thumbs down or a downer with that. Some of the other new characters were great, though. We had Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. We were teased with them at the end of one of the movies. I forget now which one it was. It was Avengers, Captain America 2, something. But now they're in the movie. They're in the whole movie. You get to see them in a lot of different action scenes. The interesting thing with Quicksilver is in the last X-Men movie, we got to see an awesome Quicksilver scene, awesome Quicksilver character and special effects. That's another debatable topic. Will people like the Quicksilver that was in the X-Men movie more than the one that was in the Avengers movie? I'm going to say the X-Men movie definitely was way better. We had hipster emo Quicksilver in there. The slow motion effects where he's going around saving Magneto in the X-Men movie. Spoiler with the X-Men movie, though, that's a little older. That was fantastic. In this movie, they had sort of the quick running around, kind of like Smallville with Superman or the Flash TV show. And there was a couple moments of some slow motion time kind of things in that. But I don't know, the actor playing Quicksilver didn't really grab me that much. The accents were real heavy. Sometimes it was hard to hear them. Scarlet Witch, on the other hand, was pretty fantastic. She had some cool moves doing her witch powers, shooting out her red orbs and mystical kind of red things. So that was cool. So there was, so there were some new villains, some new characters. The old heroes are back. I mean, Tony Stark is wacky and witty. There's some scenes maybe you guys have seen on the trailer where they're interacting, trying to pick up Thor's hammer. There's some kind of reoccurring jokes with that are fun. You gotta see the movie. I don't think anybody, if you're a fan of any of the Avengers, first movie or any of the solo films, I kind of think that you're probably going to see the Avengers 2 Age of Ultron. I'm curious to see, what you guys think overall, comparing it to sort of the other Marvel movies and how things kind of fit in. There's definitely, we've seen on the trailers the Hulkbuster and that scene with Iron Man and the Hulk, and that was pretty fun and fantastic. There's probably things I'm missing I'll touch on the spoiler video, and I'll put a link to that description. I'll upload that video at the same time, so if you want to see both and compare, maybe when you see the movie, that would be great. So let me know what your thoughts are on the Avengers Age of Ultron for CoinOpTV. That's the end of this video. We'll see you guys next time.